When it came to the things of God and trying to please Him and figuring out what all I could do, I always experimented in a lot of stuff, and one of them was fasting. And I've done like 1 day fast, 3 day, 7 day, 2 week, 1 month, and 40-day fast throughout my life. But the strangest one that I ever did, I got with a group of men that was in my church, and we decided to fast for a year, every other day. And we did. What we did also, we met up at the church every morning and prayed for an hour before we went to work. Well, was it a lot? Yes, it was a lot, but it was really good. We had some great answers to our prayers. Our fasting was proven very successful in setting people and things free. So close to, let's say, 11 months into the year, we were once again congregated in my office, about the 6 of us, and we started to pray in the Spirit, and it got really intense. Well, you know how it'll build up. And all of a sudden, we heard a sound, and it was singing, but there was no one there. It was in our room, and it just go on, and it was not a language that was intelligible. So I stopped my prayer and I said, "Hey guys, do y'all hear that?" And they said, "Yes." "What is it?" I said, "Man, I don't know." So we kept waiting and listening, and finally, after about an hour, the singing just left. I went, "Men, I don't know about y'all, but I think that was angels getting in here singing with us." If I were to tell you that our devotion to God by fasting every other day and praying every morning for an hour was something that brought in a supernatural event, that was it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to everybody. And the reason why is that myself, I personally got ill from fasting every other day for a year. And it took me a month or so to get my strength back and to get my function back. Anyway, long story short, it was quite incredible. Now, here's what I will tell you. Why don't you experiment with God and see what pleases Him? What kind of prayer can you do? Can you devote an hour of prayer a day to God? Who knows? He might show up, and the angels of God might show up just like it did with us. And I've heard reports of other people having other manifestations. I had one other manifestation one time, and we smelled roses. Oh, it was just heavenly. It just filled the atmosphere, and there were no roses around. It was wintertime. And so my point is, if you want to see God move, why don't you do something to move Him? Something that would please Him. And I think what you're going to find out is you may be gloriously pleased. God bless you guys, and go in peace. Love you. Bye.